Hello Aquarius, how are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are well. So if you are Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising signs, you may resonate with this message, you may resonate with some of it, or all of it, or take what resonates, and always be true to yourself. So let's see what's going on with Aquarius today. So what do we need to know for Aquarius right now? What do we need to know for Aquarius right now? Cards are flying today. Okay, so let's see. One more time. What do we need to know for Aquarius right now? One card. Winter's End, regeneration, rebirth, positive outcome. So you guys are waiting for something. I'm going to cover this card. Positive outcome. Winter's End. Winter is usually the time for rest and rejuvenation, revitalization. You know, it could be the time to nurture self. So you guys could be in a period of where you kind of were holding back, taking a step back, doing what you guys needed, getting some needed rest, getting some alone time, grounding time, meditation, so that you can figure your things out. Or maybe, I want to say even morphing. Maybe you guys are in your cocoon and you guys are morphing and you guys are ready to come out and become like this new you. A rebirth, regeneration, positive outcome. So something good's coming out of whatever you guys have been through. And I feel like you're feeling this right now. So you could be feeling like there is something big going on with you guys. And it may not be big when you see from a higher perspective, but right now from whatever is going on with you guys every day, day-to-day stuff, you could be feeling this thing. This thing could be big for you guys. So, and it's going to push you guys to something better. And you guys can't wait till it's over, the Eight of Swords. So you guys are ready, you had enough. So Eight of Swords is usually seeing the bigger picture, like what are you not seeing? So there is something here that you're not seeing that is supposed to happen or will happen or come in from all of this. So I feel like things are gonna, it may not feel like they're going to be okay, but things are going to be okay for you guys, Aquarius. What else is going on? So the Star. So you could have been going through a time where you feel like, oh no, is this not going to get better? You know, losing hope or whatever. But you got to hang on to that hope, and you guys could be starting to feel that. Of course, take what resonates. So, the Nine of Cups. This is what you want. You don't want to give up hope, but sometimes you can get overwhelmed with whatever is going on, and the thoughts, you know, you start thinking about it, worrying, and things like that. So, rebirth. You guys are rebirthing, death and rebirth. So there's another transformation here. Regeneration, rebirth. Here we go. Rebirth. You got it in that first card with the Winter's End. So you guys have done this before, and you're going through another rebirth, reinventing yourselves, rebirth. The Devil card. So right now, I feel like you guys are finding a balance and also facing your limitations. You guys are dealing with things. You guys are making changes so that you feel better, you can do better, and achieve whatever this disappointment was. And maybe some of you guys feel like you guys have gone like a few steps forward and then a couple more steps back. So this can be disappointing also with your goals. And but you guys are going to keep going. So I feel like there's a change here that you guys made and things are going good. And then something else happened and kind of set you back. And you're like, well, what's going on? Like, I've been doing all this work for things to be good. And now I'm kind of going backwards. So some of you guys could be feeling that. Of course, take what resonates. Because everyone's situation is different, but I do feel like in the this is the near future, and you got the Fool here. So there's going to be some release of of worries here. You're going to see that things are going to be okay. Like there's going to be a release of worries that you don't need to hang on to, that right now you could be worrying about whatever this is that happened. There's going to be a relief from that with the Fool card, the carefree, being carefree, getting ready to keep going with, you know, whatever it was, the goals. Moving past from this, and then whatever this new situation is, things are going to shift. Judgment. This is rebirth. Judgment is rebirth also. So you have the Death card. You have the Death and rebirth. You have Judgment, which is rebirth. This is transformation. Huge. It's 2 major arcana. You have more than 2 major arcana cards. You have 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana cards. So you guys are going through a huge change. These major arcana cards in the tarot are cards that represent big shifts in your life, the major stuff. And the minor arcana, the swords, the pentacles, the cups, and the wands, those are everything in between. The actions, the emotions, the, you know, the work and the thoughts, the goals. And so you have the Death card and the rebirth. You have the Hope card, which is the Star. You have the Fool, which is the beginning, and it is the carefreeness. You have the temptation, the devil, or the vice, or the limiting thing that gets in your way, the block. You have Judgment, which is rebirth. So there's major things happening with you guys here, shifts. So the 6 of Cups. This is thinking back to, so there are things going on around you guys that could be reminding you of memories from the past. You guys could be feeling nostalgic, because the 6 of Cups is about that, times when things were different, happy times. Usually it's happy times, things that made you happy, when you know, and vice versa. Times that you made other people happy, and vice versa, when things were good. So you guys could be being nostalgic, you could be missing those times, you could be hoping to create something like that now. The Queen of Wands. You are focused on your goals. So even though there's a little bit of something here that kind of interfered, you guys are very focused and still keeping on top of your goals. And this is on your mind. You want to stay determined. The Ace of Pentacles. There could be something new coming in here, new opportunity, new work, new health thing, a new wellness thing, a new way to make money, a new idea, a new hobby, something new. Yeah, the Ace is the beginning of something. So there's something new coming in the near future. From all of this, it could be a realization, or all of this could lead you to something that you don't expect. And it's usually something good. So let's see if there is any extra messages for you guys, Aquarius. I feel like it's these cards. I don't know how many there are. 2 or 3, 2. Okay. I feel like I should get the other one too. All right, there we go. The law of individualization. Shine your unique bright light. And you guys are very unique, creative. You guys are creative and intuitive. Shine your light, don't let anything dim. So all this stuff that happens, don't let it dim your light. Stay true to yourself. And yeah, don't dim that light. See the rainbow, it's beautiful. See the pyramids, come back to self. Center yourself. I'm getting tree of life energies with this, with the pyramids and Egypt. The law of transcendence. Revere the dark side of life. There can be no light without darkness. And what I want to say also is the lotus blooms in the mud. So you've been through some things, but you guys come out of it stronger and with more knowledge. The law of reciprocity. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Give without expecting anything in return. This is really all about sticking to your purpose, staying focused on why you're doing what you're doing, your goals, and not focusing on the outcome. But of course, when you want self and wellness and things to go good for you, yes. But when you're doing stuff for I guess, other goals, hobbies, or work-related stuff. The purpose. Stick to the why. Why are you doing this? And you can't go wrong with that. So, yeah, and I feel like whatever you guys put out to the universe comes back to you guys. I feel like you guys are lucky that way. Yeah, I feel like good things are coming. So maybe something new with the Ace of Pentacles. The Fool card, starting over, rebirth. I mean, you have rebirth here. You have Judgment, rebirth here. You have rebirth on that other card. And you guys are getting things done with the Queen of Wands. So that determination is still there. So hang on to that. The Star, hang on to the hope. Come back to your true selves. Ground yourselves and feel who you really are, and separate fear from and worries from what's true and what's not, and stay determined, and things will pass, things will change. So I wish you guys well.